One of the lovely things about Ascot is all the art that's dotted around the place, and this piece, I think it's fair to say, is transient. It's McPhee, and it's been sculpted by Edward Waits, who joins me now. You've been attracting a lot of attention with this, haven't you? A lot of people stopping to ask, what is it and what is it made of?
Yeah, I know, it's a bit of a pain, to be honest, because every time I start working on it I get stopped to ask what it is. So ideally I'd have a sign, but what it is a clay model of McPhee, currently in the working progress before it gets cast in bronze.
And it's at the moment it's made out of plasticine. Is that the same sort of stuff you used as a kid? Surely not.
Pretty much. There's not much difference between that and what you use as a kid. It's only on a larger scale and sculpted to be a horse.
And I believe this was actually commissioned by Sheikh Fahad, who of course stands McPhee at stud.
Yeah, so Sheikh Fahad owns McPhee currently at a stud in Gloucestershire called Tween Hills. So I've spent many a day driving across the country from Newmarket to Tween Hills, just to see the horse and film the horse, photographs of the horse, and take as much images as I can to catch that horse.
I mean, it's absolutely superb. I think you've captured him, but I probably don't know him as well as you do. How long would this take? How long has it taken so far, indeed?
It's been about 3 months man-hours to date, and then it goes on to another process when it gets turned into bronze, which will be about an 8-month process. So in its entirety, probably about a year's project.
And it's life size, is it? It's hard to tell from down here.
It's about 5% over life size, so it makes it look slightly more impressive. I've taken the measurements and just enlarged them to that scale.
And I know Sheikh Fahad is here, of course, today. Has he been over and checked up on your progress?
Not yet. Hopefully later in the week I'll get a chance to say hello. He's already seen it at the Guineas, where it was previously, but hopefully I'll get a chance in the week to say hello again.
And what's the thinking behind bringing it here this week?
The opportunity of sculpting in front of an Ascot crowd was a brilliant opportunity for me. So I thought I'd jump at that chance. So I'm sort of weathering the heat today, but getting on all right.
And obviously plasticine doesn't melt or go soggy?
It goes a bit soft, but that can help when you're working on it. So it's not all that bad. And if it rains, it's okay because it just drips off. So I think we're fairly safe in that respect.
And you're telling me you've also done Dubawi as well, one of our best horses in Dubai?
Yeah, so I've sculpted McPhee's sire, Dubawi, and that was done last year. Is currently at the foundry now being cast. So they've coincided quite nicely.